Hello guys, what's up? My name is Hollow, and today we are starting a brand new series. We are working on a new scenario. We are doing the power couple scenario. So there are three different potential outcomes for this scenario. Okay, so I'll explain that in just a second. We are living in the eco lifestyle neighborhood, which is Evergreen Harbor. So we've got some like eco lifestyle stuff coming up here. So we're talking to Knox. He just showed up to do his little spiel at us. So he's telling us about green neighborhood action plans, and I just don't really care. Thanks for the info. I want her to talk to him because like her aspiration is actually friend of the world, so I want her to actually talk to people and like be nice. But anyways, the idea for this scenario is that you have a couple and they are both in the business career, both trying to make it to CEO, and there are three potential outcomes. The first one is that both of them make it to CEO. The second one is that one becomes CEO and the other becomes an angel investor, which is like the other side of CEO. It's like the other level 10 part of the business career. And then the third option is that the couple gets divorced. So those are our three options for the series. I made these guys last week. I put up a video last week so you guys can see them being made if you want, like see me make the house and everything. And by the way, if you watched me make the house, it is a little bit different because I actually went in and got us some pictures because it looked so bland and boring, and I wanted pictures, so I made a different save file, pulled them into that save file, and did their wedding so that way I could have like all my little wedding pictures and stuff. So they just have a bunch of wedding pictures up everywhere. So yeah, they've got all those pictures, and it just makes the house look a little bit more full because the walls were really empty when I first made it. So we're still like a little bit of decorating we need to do here in the house. There's like we need to get like some more like wall art, we need to get some rugs, stuff like that. But until then, we're pretty much good. So let me really quickly introduce you to the characters in case you didn't see the other video. All right, so this here is our wife, Noelle. She is mean, neat, ambitious, and then her CC traits are a caregiver and everyman. And then she's a composer, ISFP. So interesting. She's also gregarious because her aspiration is friend of the world. And then we've got her husband, Jonah, who is outgoing, materialistic, ambitious. He has the ENTJ commander type. He's a lover and a jester. And his aspiration is to become a best-selling author. So those are our two Sims that we're working with. And again, the idea for the scenario is that these two have a friendly bet where they both want to reach CEO of the business career. So we're just going to play it out and sort of just see how things go. I kind of sort of have an idea of how I'm expecting it to go with like my plan for the series. And if you want to know, I did like lay it all out in my gallery sweep episode last week. So if you're interested in that, you can go figure it out, and it tells you like all my spoilers for like my whole idea for it. But if you want to actually wait and like see the scenario play out and stuff, don't worry about it. But so let's go ahead and get started. While Noelle was meeting Knox, I had Jonah go ahead and do his task for work. So he went ahead and filled out his reports. We're getting Bess. Okay, Bess is at the door. So since Noelle is the one who wants to be friends with everybody, I'm going to have her go ahead and invite everybody in. Like, she's going to go talk to everybody. Jonah, what do you want to do? Okay, so he already did his reports, so we might as well have him work on his charisma. So why don't you come in here and practice your speech real quick? So I don't particularly care about the eco lifestyle stuff. Like, we'll vote on naps and stuff like that. Something I mentioned for, I planned for the series was in eco lifestyle, like the world of eco lifestyle, you can change it by doing like modern development and stuff through your naps, which are your neighborhood action plans. So I'm thinking about like sort of as they progress in the business career, they'll also like progress their neighborhood using the NAP. So it's almost like their neighborhood is being improved by the business they work at. You know, that's sort of the idea. Both of them have work tomorrow. They start at 9 a.m., which is pretty good. Jonah is pretty much on track right now to get everything he needs for a promotion. But Noelle hasn't done anything yet because she was just like meeting the people, like the neighbors or whatever, and now she's cooking. So I think we'll have her do that stuff after she's done cooking. But we also want to like work on their aspirations and stuff. We want them to care about, wait, what? Are you serious? You can't use that? Does that not work anymore? Oh my God. So it was never intended in Dream Home Decorator for the stove and the oven to work on the same island piece, the same counter piece, for some stupid reason. I don't know why they did that. but you used to be able to use bb.move objects and it would let you still use them both, but right now it seems like she can't use the the oven. I think I'm gonna have to move it, which sucks because like it looks so nice there, but I'm just gonna move it over here just to make sure it works. Now it's like peeking out on the side of the island. Ugh, gross. Okay, well, either way, she can finish it now. That's all that matters. So I don't really know what to do with these guys. I don't want to make this whole series just like grinding for their promotions and stuff. I want it to actually like be like a series where we play them as characters and like we get to like live out their life and all that sort of stuff. Yay. Okay, so Jonah reached level 3, so he is all ready for work tomorrow. He has everything he needs. He's gonna sit down and they're gonna have dinner together. He wants to embrace Noelle. Cute. And buy. No, you are not buying a B box. You live in an apartment. You don't have space for a B box. Get a promotion. Okay, that is definitely something we can pin because you really want to do that naturally. And then you also want to admire yourself in the mirror. Okay, Jonah. By the way, I don't know if this is just a me thing, like if it's something to do with my CC or what, but like their mouths don't move when they talk anymore. They just like have the general like faces. Like you can see she's like smiling and stuff, but her mouth isn't actually moving when she's talking. I don't know what happened there. Try for a baby with Noelle. Well, that's a little early. I mean, you guys literally just got married. You want to have a kid instantly? You live in a 1-bedroom apartment. I don't know. We'll see. If Noelle gets it too, then we'll have them do it, but not for now. Okay, she wants to practice speaking in the mirror, which is good. She needs to do that for work. So why don't you go ahead and go do that real quick? Well, he found something to do. He went to go play video games, so that's fine. He was just thinking about toddler blocks, so maybe he is really serious about this kid thing. Maybe he really wants a kid. She wants to kiss Jonah and buy a chef station. Girl, you just learned how to cook. No, you don't need a chef station. I'm kind of hoping that oh, why is Brent hacking at my door? Oh, Brant's hacking. Oops, sorry. I always get them confused. Well, Noelle likes to meet people, so I'm going to have her go ahead and do a friendly introduction. Hi, Brant. I don't know why you're here, but hello. You're not even my neighborhood. You live in like a totally different region, but hello. Nice to meet you. I think I'm just going to let her vibe for a little bit and let her talk, and whenever she's done talking, I'll send her back to working, but I'll just let her sort of go for it for now. If she wants to keep talking to him, she can. If she doesn't, she can go inside. I don't really have a vibe for these characters just yet, because like if you didn't see me make them, oh, she's already done. Well, I didn't really have a vibe for them because I made them with story mode, so I didn't actually come up with like their traits and everything. That just sort of happened. So while they're here, I'm just sort of gonna let them do their things until I start to learn the characters a little bit more. But like I'm making her, I want her to like meet people, so whenever people are around, I want her to talk to people, because that is one of her things. Like she wants to be a friend of the world, so she wants to meet all these people, she wants to have friends, all that stuff. So we'll sort of focus on that for her. And then for Jonah, like I don't really know about him. Like it says he's outgoing, but like he's not I don't know. I don't really know how I'm going to play them. I'm just sort of going to let things happen and just sort of see where it goes, I guess, because I don't really have any plans for now. All right, Jonah's video game level 2. Nice. And Noelle's level 3. Awesome. Let's go ahead and have her fill out her reports. Oh, Noelle literally just sat down and started playing a video game, but she's instantly like, I like video games. Whereas Jonah, who's been playing for a couple hours now, hasn't thought that at all. So sure, Noelle, you can like video games. Maybe Jonah just does it because that's all we have for fun in the house right now. But she sort of needs to focus on work right now. We need to get her to finish these reports so she's all ready for work tomorrow. Because I think like to start off the series, I'm going to have them pretty equal, where they're both like just sort of working to get stuff done. But like as we move on in the series, we'll start to like diverge them a little bit. Anyways, Jonah has gone off to bed, leaving us with Brant, who is just chilling in our house. I really just don't know why Brant showed up here. Like of all people, like why Brant hecking of all people? But yeah, I guess we can go ahead and talk to him. Maybe be a little friendly while we're doing our work. And who knows, maybe Brant can become one of her friends, because she needs to have like 3 friends for her aspirations. You should probably leave by now, actually, because it's like 11 o'clock at night and we don't know you. So maybe you just like leave. That'd probably be a good idea. Jonah is like, his energy is full at like 3 in the morning, so he's about to be up first. We're gonna go ahead and have him get up and take care of himself, and you know, maybe he's an early riser because he likes to go exercise or something. Maybe we can do that. Maybe that can be one of the things he likes to do. So why don't we have him go for a jog? We'll have him go for a little morning jog to see if he likes it. And then when he gets back, maybe he can make breakfast for Noelle. Since she made dinner last night, he can do breakfast this morning. Oh, poor Jonah. Okay, so he didn't finish his run because he got really stinky. So he's like not technically jogging anymore. He's just going home. But yeah, he looks a little bit of a mess. So once you get home, you need to shower like immediately because you're kind of gross. He's literally cooking right now. Don't you dare go pull something out of the fridge. Stop. He's cooking food for you right now. Stop it. Go sit down. She wants to be mean to Jonah. No, don't do that. Like, I know you're mean, but come on. You don't need to be mean to him. Ooh, she wants a promotion too. So we're gonna pin that for her because we want her to get a promotion today too. And they might be able to. Like, level 3 is still pretty low, so they might actually be able to get a promotion today. Stop trying to get food. He is literally making breakfast right now. Stop trying to get leftovers. Please. Like, I know you're hungry, but he is taking care of you. He's making your food right now. And we can just help them talk a little bit before lunch. You can repeat your vows. Oh, interesting. We don't want to talk too much because you guys do need to finish eating before work, and it starts in like 13 minutes. So you literally just got your plate. You could have got both of them. Like, what the hell? Come on. All right. So they are off to work. Wait, what is that outfit? Wow. Okay. That is so bright. Hers isn't like terrible. It's kind of funny. Like, it has the CC shoes, but they actually match her shirt. And then he looks so sloppy. He looks so sloppy in like his oversized suit and his crooked tie, where she looks very put together. So, I don't know how this is gonna go for you today, Jonah. You're not looking anywhere near as spiffy as your wife. Anyways, they are off to work. I'm gonna set them to work hard. What? We instantly got a potential to lose our job. No, we're gonna lose the paper. Like, I'm not even gonna read all this. All you need to see is if she says that, she'll lose her job, which means she loses the challenge. No, we're gonna lose the papers. Voting period is almost over and upcycling initiative is in the lead. Yeah, I don't want that. So we need to vote. And Jonah got the same thing. No, lose the papers. We are not quitting our jobs for this. We need to do some voting when we get back. I don't know what the upcycling one is, but I don't think I want it. Unless that's the one where they clean up the streets. Okay, Jonah finished. Noelle finished. Neither one got a promotion, which kind of sucks. They're both doing well. They're both up to excellent performance now, which is pretty good. Why spend your simoleons on something you can create for yourself? Why do we throw away so many materials that could go into making something special and new? With the upcycling initiative, we are giving influence to everyone using recyclers to get materials and fabricators to turn those materials into something responsibly wonderful. Okay, technically that's a good one. Like, it's good, but it's just like we're not really doing the whole eco lifestyle thing. We're just living in the eco lifestyle world, so we don't really need that. That doesn't really help us in any way, but neither do any of these other ones, which is kind of the annoying thing. Like, green gardening. Okay, green gardening makes me mad because I like, if you watch my cottage living series, you saw that I had a garden, but every single time I got hit for this, and like my bills got increased because they were like, you don't fit the NAP guidelines or whatever. And I was like, what do I need? I don't know. Because like I had a full garden. I had plants, I had like oversized crops. I had a whole garden, and I don't know why they didn't like what I had. The juice community it just makes everybody dazed all the time, and I hate it. So I don't want that. Pet friendly is actually a replacement one. It's like a mod that I got put in because I didn't like the one that it was. I think this one replaces the We Wear Bags one because it's so stupid. I don't want my Sims walking around wearing bags all the time. Like, I'm fine with the guy. There's like one guy in here, I think his name is Jeb. He's like a teenager who always wears a bag. And like, it's funny for him to have it. It's just like a funny, quirky thing for one character to have it. But like, for every sim in my town to walk around with bags, like, no thank you. So I replaced it with pet friendly, which just gives you, you get influence points when you hang out with pets, which is nice. Rough housing encouraged. I don't want my Sims fighting all the time. I don't like that. Supporting the performing arts is like, it's fun, but like your neighbors randomly show up outside your door playing the violin or the guitar. Like, it's not bad, but it's whatever. Water conservation I definitely don't want because like it's like a day where you don't have water, and I don't want that. But then what about these other ones? Modern development is one of the ones we do eventually want to do. Like, we eventually want to get to this, but I don't want to do that until they've started, like, getting promoted a little bit, you know? Fun loving community could be okay. They both decided they liked video gaming. Well, she decided she liked video gaming, and that's just the only thing he has to do for fun right now. So we could do fun loving community, and we're going to put all our votes into it. And let's hope he has a couple. He has. How do you have more than she does? She was talking to people. You didn't talk to anybody. Yes. Okay. So he can put all his votes in. So that one, it should win. It should. We're at 11 right now. The next closest one is at 8. So hopefully that'll win. Oh, what does he want to do? He wants to do some sit-ups. Okay, you can do that. So we have everything we need. We might as well go fill out reports. So we'll have them take care of their needs first, and then we'll have them like do their work and everything, because they both want to get promoted. So I think that we'll take that as them wanting to focus on their work right now. So we'll have them go ahead and fill out their reports and stuff tonight. So, well, you need fun. So why not just do a quick woohoo, you know? Jonah would probably want me to try for a baby, but we're just woohooing right now. Until both of them have the whim that they want to have a baby, I'm not gonna like push it. However, I do have risky woohoo turned on, so there is the possibility that we could have a baby anyways. But I'm not gonna force it to happen until both of them decide they want a baby. And right now, Jonah's the only one who's even mentioned it. So, you know, I just realized I don't have a trash can. I always forget to put trash cans in my pills. Okay, I just realized something. She has this uncomfortable moodlet, and it says that she's overthinking because she's an introvert, but she wants to be a friend of the world. Well, she's not outgoing, so maybe she's not. Maybe she is an introvert. Maybe she wants a lot of friends, but she's a little introverted, so it's hard for her. You could go with that. Never mind. Okay, I was thinking about changing her trait, but like, there's no point really. Like, she's not like he's the outgoing one. She's not. So maybe like she really wants a lot of friends, but she's just not very good at it. Like, she's nervous about it. We'll keep it for now, and we'll just sort of see where things go. If she ends up like seeming more outgoing, like she enjoys like hanging out with people and talking with people, maybe we'll get rid of it. But for now, we'll just sort of leave it. Oh my goodness, these two. They just keep talking. Okay, there we go. Finally, they were just talking for like 2 hours, like 2 hours in game. They were just talking over like while they were supposed to be doing their reports. So it was taking them forever. Like, it's already almost 1 a.m, and that's how long it took them to finish doing their reports, because they were talking the whole time. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and send Noelle to bed. Jonah, what are you doing? You don't need to know. You watch the cooking channel. That's really cute and everything, that you want to learn how to cook in the morning, but like, you kind of need to go to bed and stuff. Like, you should actually shower too. You're kind of a little dirty. They should both be ready for a promotion tomorrow, because they're both an excellent. They have everything they need, so they should be promoting tomorrow. Vlad has just sent us a text, which means he's going to show up soon. We're just going to ignore him, because no. It's just like, I mean, I love occults, I love vampires and spellcasters and everything, but this isn't really the series for that. Why is she in the shadow and he's like in light? That's really weird. What is happening? Like, do you guys see that? She's definitely in shadow. Why is she shadowed? I don't understand. There's nothing that should be casting a shadow on her, but she's like fully shadowed. That's so weird. Like, he's fine. He's like in the normal lighting, but hers is glitched. Jonah wants to start writing a new book. Oh, right. He wants to be a writer, so he might as well start writing. He's got a little bit of time before work, so why don't we have him go practice some writing? Like, I don't know if I'm going to have him start writing immediately, because I don't even think he has a writing skill yet, does he? He's level 2 writing, so I think the only thing he can do is children's book. Yeah, I don't think he'd really be into that. Let's have him just go practice some writing for a little bit before work. We can do that if you want, because that should get your fun up and stuff too. So I don't know if you've... What? Why? No. No. She just wants to go puke. Don't tell me you're pregnant. Please don't tell me you're pregnant. Like, you woohooed once. Once. How high is my risky woohoo set to? Hold on. Yeah, I'm at 5%. Okay, the 5% is not that high. You should not be pregnant. I swear to God, if she's pregnant, I'm gonna be irritated. I didn't want that yet. Like, eventually I want them to have a kid. But like, right now? Are you serious? Like, we just started. Oh my God. Eating for 2. Girl, what? We just started. How? Oh my goodness. Like, You guys literally, like, you've been married for a day. You had woohoo once. Well, he's excited. You saw him just fist pump. That's really cute. I mean, he did want a kid. He had the thing that he wanted to try for a baby, so he'll be excited about that. But like, seriously, I didn't, I didn't want a baby yet. Like, we just started. But anyways, we now have a pregnant Noelle. Look at that little belly bump, the little baby bump already. We'll just let them keep talking and chilling out until they have to go. Let them sort of hang out and everything. It's so weird. I swear, why aren't their mouths moving? It's so like disconcerting just watching them just be like smiling when they're supposed to be talking. It's very weird. Hey, Noelle got promoted. Nice. Did Jonah as well? Yes, Jonah is also promoted. So both of them are officially regional managers. Very good. While they're out here, actually, let me go ahead. Oh, hold on. We got new outfits. Look at Noelle. Look at them. Much better. Much better. These are much better looks. Jonah in particular looks much better. Ooh, you see? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm entertaining myself. But anyways, before we do that, let's have Jonah go ahead and check the neighborhood action plans. Oh, voting's closed. I checked the neighborhood action plans. What happened? Oh, so we did get fun loving community. Cool. Ow. I just hit my finger. Ow. For work, we need to reach charisma level 4 and fill out more reports. I don't know why I bothered checking both of them. They're in the same career. They're doing the exact same thing. Why would I even bother? Okay, but anyways, let's have them go ahead and take care of their needs real quick. Oh, Jonah decided he liked the video game. Good. That's good for you. That gives you something to do. Because she's pregnant now, we don't have anywhere to put a baby. Like, this, like, we could turn our office into a baby room, but then where would we put our office stuff? Like, these guys need to have their desks. They need to be able to work at their computers. Like, that's important. But, like, I don't have space for a freaking baby in here. Like, do I have to already move out? I just started. Like, this is literally the first episode. Do I already have to move out? Like, I just made this place. I don't know. This is annoying. I don't like this. I really didn't want a baby yet. I wanted them to have a baby, like, once they got a house. Because, like, the idea is that they're going to move out. Like, they'll live in the apartments for a little bit, and then they'll move out to like, an actual neighborhood and live in a house. But, yeah, why would you go grab leftovers? You literally just made food. Like, I don't understand that, okay? Anyways, just whatever. So, I don't know about all that. What are you stressed about? It's late and I should sleep. It's 7 p.m. What do you mean it's late? Stick to your routine. Jonah likes to stick to routine. It's not the weekend, so Jonah shouldn't be up right now. It's 7 p.m. and you've stayed up past midnight for the past 2 nights. Like, what are you talking about? What routine? Like, boy, stop. Just stop. Yeah, and I was thinking that, like, maybe I could do some decorations around the house. But if we're going to have a baby, like, I don't know. I think I want to do my decorating. So I'm going to jump in and, like, I'm going to jump into build mode and get, like, some new rugs, some wall art, stuff like that. Just because I want to decorate and I don't want to think about the fact that I have to pay for a child soon. So, you know, we're just going to focus on this instead. We're going to have some fun and decorate a little bit. And I'll go get that figured out and I'll show you when I'm done. Alright, so I went in and gave him a couple more little like wall art and he put some plants in, got a couple of rugs and everything. So things are looking a little bit more lived in, a little nicer. But yeah, I think this is actually where I'm going to leave it for this episode. So we've done quite a bit. We got the house decorated. We had our first couple of days of work. We got our promotions. So we are both level 4 of the career now. And we have a baby on the way, which was totally unexpected. But yeah, so I guess I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm really excited for the series. I'm still not really sure exactly how I'm going to go about it, but I am enjoying it so far. And I hope you guys will like it too. So please leave comments down below. Tell me what you want to see from Jonah and Noelle. Let me know what sort of personalities you think you see coming out of them. And of course, give me some baby names because I wasn't expecting a baby, so I have no baby names ready. So if you want to offer up some baby names, feel free. If you want to leave some ideas for what you think they might like to do, where you want to see them go, what other sort of things you want to see them do during this series, let me know. I'm open to any and all possibilities right now. So yeah, just leave me some comments and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.